Hello everyone, it's Doll here, and welcome to Doll Things Thursday, episode 2. So in this episode, I'm just going to go over a bunch of 2022 releases. There was a bunch of really great releases, and I'm just going to talk about some of my favorites and how I think they are contributing to the doll world, how things are advancing, and so forth, so forth. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so let's just start off with a bang. 2022 was like Rainbow High's breakthrough year, I think. They just had so many great releases. I mean, Rainbow High was very relevant last year for sure, but this year they just hit it out of the park with these releases, like releasing Shadow High and Series 1, and then at the very end of 2022, Series 2, and they're just so great and different. I really like these dolls because they're just really different than the other dolls on the market. Like, kind of like how Monster High is, you know? I like when toy companies get creative like this. I think it's really good for the consumers and collectors and kids, everybody alike. I think it's just good to express great creativity and, just show different, new and different things instead of having the same stuff over and over again, right? Anyways, so Rainbow High had lots of cool releases. I really loved Lily Chang, The Year of the Tiger. I thought it was really cool that they did a doll for that. Junior High started coming out, Rainbow High, Junior High, the first and the second series this year. So that was really great. They're really cute. I actually don't own any because I don't know why, but it's something about their faces with like their head size with their height. I don't know what it is. Like with the other Rainbow High, like normal ones, it works for me, but I don't know why. Just the Junior High, like I'm not as much as a fan, but I think it's really cool that they did that. Costume Ball. Costume Ball was so cool. I love that release. Really, really pretty dolls, really great costumes, really great fashions and quality. Oh my gosh. So Maria Garcia was another great high quality doll that they came out with. Like, yeah, she was collector edition, so she was really expensive, but quality was also really great. And to have a Day of the Dead doll is just really great too. I love that. Um, what else? Roxy Grand was meh to me, to be perfectly honest. She was like, I didn't get her because she was just kind of like, you know, typical Rainbow High, I guess. Nothing really crazy to me, and the price was quite expensive, so I didn't end up getting her. The Paris Hilton collector edition doll was really cool too. I wish I could have got her, but unfortunately, just out of my budget right now. And she's not really available on any Canadian sites, so import and shipping duties. Gonna backtrack just a little bit too, but Rainbow Vision was really great too. I loved the quality of those dolls. It was also very creative, especially with the neon. Uh, oh my gosh, I forgot their name, but the the neon band one. Oh man, brain fart. Anyways, I love Royal 3 too. Like I thought it was really, really cool that they like did a K-pop doll line. I used to be a huge fan of K-pop. I still am, but like I used to be really into the fandom in like 2013, 2014 kind of thing, right up until 2016. So to me it was so cool that they did that. Like it just blew my mind that it was at that point where they start doing K-pop dolls in America. Anyways, besides the point. Pacific Coast, that was a pretty cool too, like typical spring line, I guess, beach dolls. That was all right. Yeah, Shadow High Series 2, really, really cool that those came out. These ones are even more creative than the last one, I think. Like Zooey or Zoe. I just called her Zooey. Zoe. She was really, really cool that she's like alien theme and like Novi Star theme. Like that was so cool to me. I really like that. So it just seems like they're getting more and more creative, and I'm just a really big fan of Rainbow High. So I love that they're doing that. Like since the first release, like in 2020, they've just been improving and improving. Like it's really great. Like there's still so much more they can do, but you can tell that there's a lot of growth going on, and you gotta love that. So yeah, Enough of Rainbow High. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about another favorite doll line of mine. OMGs. I love OMGs, and they're so cute, and just the concepts they come out with, I love it. So yeah, so we're gonna start off by OMG Fierce this year, which was really cool because they were like a little bit taller and they had like a different eye look, which I thought was nice to kind of switch it up because OMG's eyes are very, there's not a whole lot you can do with them besides like the makeup. They can do really cool makeup looks. So I thought it was cool that they did like a little switch up with the eyes and made them look like fiercer and stuff. And the fashion is so good. I don't actually own any, but I want to. It just, you know what I mean. It wasn't within budget. Can't get everything we want, right? Um, anyways, so really loved those. Lady Diva, Swag, and Royal Bee was my favorites. Neonlicious, I feel like she's kind of everybody's least favorite. I don't want to say it because I know there's people that love her. And everybody has different interests and stuff, right? So totally fine, totally fine. She's just not my favorite. Yeah, so that was a really, really cool release. They had dolls like Miss Celebrate, which was really cute, and I loved that hair texture on her. I loved the pink, it was great. I loved the overall look. We had Prince B out, which was a boy doll, another boy doll, for the Houses of Surprises series. He was really cool to have as like the B family. Um, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of boy dolls, if you didn't already know, but so I don't have him. Anyways, OMG Queens also came out. That was a really great line. I only really had one favorite in that line, and it was Runway Diva. The other ones were okay, but not my favorites kind of thing. We had the sports line. We had like Court Cutie, Sparkle Star, Skate Boss, Kicks Babe. Those were really cute. I love this sports line and their outfits and their overall looks. Like, I love OMGs. Especially their nails. That's one of my favorite things. But anyways, besides the point. We had like Series 7. I think Melrose was a part of Series 7. Melrose and Sketches. I can't tell if they were, because I know Western Golden Heart and Western Cutie are also Series 7. Anyways, there might be a little confusion there, but those did all come out this year as well. They were cute. I don't have any of those just because, like I said, I only buy like my real favorites, and if the opportunity kind of pops up, because can't afford everything. Anyways, so the OMG to go diner came out, and Miss Sunday is such a cool doll. I wanted her so bad, and I should have gotten her when she went on sale, but I missed out on it, and now she's like impossible to find. It's crazy. I don't really want the play set, but like I want that doll. They always get you with that, don't they? If you want the doll, you gotta get the play set too, or wait for thrift stores and get lucky, and probably miss a few pieces. Anyways, besides that rant. So the tweens came out, series 3 and 4, and the masquerade tweens. And series 4 just hit it out of the park for me. Like, they had such good dolls in that line. Tween series 3, I liked Nia Regal, I think her name was. I liked her a lot. I liked Chloe Pepper. The other ones were all right with me, but not my favorite. I don't have any of the Tweens Masquerade or the Series 3, but I do have 2 in the Series 4. I think that was covered most of the OMG releases. Oh, I forgot. OMG Fierce, the Cleopatra doll came out, and she's so cool. I'm not actually a fan of her look, just in my personal opinion. Like, not really a doll that I'd collect. Especially for the price, but I think she's so cool. Like, her look is really cool, and she's a really cool doll to come out with. Just didn't add her to my personal collection. The runway, I forgot to mention the fashion runway. That was a big, that's still in my store. Can you believe, like, at my Walmart, there's still an entire pallet. Like, they are just being so stubborn. They won't reduce those dolls. Like, it was a really good line, but I think a lot of doll stores in Canada, like, over budgeted, or that's not the word I'm looking for, but they ordered way too much than what actually sold. That's what I've noticed. Like everywhere, every store has just so much fashion show dolls. They were really, really good, like all the dolls in that line, but yeah, there's just still so many in Canada. I don't know if it's like that in the States right now, but like Canada just hates reducing things, like probably because the cost to ship it here. Anyways, besides that, that was a cool release. I'll probably talk about LOLs real quick too, because they're pretty cool. Like, I guess they're not so much fashion dolls, but they're like, I don't know. To me, they are a little bit. They're like fashion dolls a little bit. Anyways, so for them, so this year for the little LOLs, they had some pretty cool releases as well. Now, this is in no particular order or anything like that, but they had the, well, I guess this is partially tweens, but they had the babysitting dolls with the little LOLs as well. Those were really cute. I really loved that. And I think a lot of kids like that too. Like I've seen it all over my local stores. That was cool release. The LOL surprise, the four main dolls, I guess you'd call them. They got a re-release for 707 little dolls, and it's not really a surprise packaging. You can see which one you buy. That was kind of cool. They were a little more pricier though, I've noticed. Anyways, they came out with like these little furniture packs that you could see. Like there was the LOL surprise beauty booth, and there was like the little music tour. Her little like buggy thing was so cute. I really wanted that for a while, but I haven't ended up getting it. There was some cool like holiday theme releases. The hair. You could finally get those in non-blind packaging, which was really cool because you can see what you got. And I loved the little scrunchies that came with them, like the little hair accessories. Oh, it was so good. The Yellow Surprise Qatar ones. That was really cool that they did that, like to celebrate hosting FIFA there and stuff. So that was really cool. What else did we have? Of course, the fashion show. As we had the OMGs, we also had the little LOLs, and those were really cute. They were definitely not my favorite LOL releases, though. I don't know why. I just wasn't feeling a lot of them. Also, I'm not a fan of the glitter ones because they get everywhere. But I know kids like that, so they're gonna keep doing it probably. They had the LOL surprise color change like glitter ones where their hair was like glittery and transparent, which was interesting, but I didn't personally like it. They had the same thing with the pets as well. Then they had like the big babies, the hair big babies. Those are so cute. I'm so tempted to get one of them, especially the unicorn one. That's the one I'm the most tempted by. They were just really beautiful dolls. Pretty pricey though, because they're like bigger, right? And then the best, I think, the best release for LOL this year, or sorry, in 2020, was the LOL Surprise Sweets. Now that, and that's started series 2 as well this year, and then they have the cereal one this year. So I think that started really cool things for LOL, like just having name brands on there and the designs, and like there's Jelly Bellies and Reese's Pieces. Like it's just so cool to have like candy themed stuff, and kids know candy, right? And then collectors like that too. So anyways, that was a really cool release. So I think I'm gonna end up putting this Doll Things Thursday into parts because I have so much more to talk about out of the 2020 releases, and right now, as of now, I've only covered MGA stuff and Rainbow High and OMG, and that's it. So, and I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm definitely gonna make a part 2. It possibly might be 3 parts. I'm sorry, but I have a lot I want to talk about. I'm thinking the other ones won't be as long as talking about Rainbow High and OMG though, because those are like my favorites. in my opinion, and there was just so many releases, right? So, anyways, that's it for this Doll Things Thursday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!